Hello and welcome to another yoga cave yoga session. I'd like to start with the legs crossed, hands onto the knees and just close the eyes down. And as we're sitting here, I'd like you to just tune into exactly how you're feeling right now. Make this as an observation, so you're not trying to change anything. Become the observer with the inquisitive mind as to how you're feeling. Perhaps notice how you're sitting. Are you favoring your sit bones to the right side, to the left side, perhaps forwards or backwards? Do you feel that your spine is lengthening up, or perhaps are you sitting slightly slouched? Gently start to draw your mind to your breath, breathing in and out through the nose. And starting to broaden and lengthen through the breath. Breathing in for a count of 4, 3, 2, and exhale for 4, 3, 2. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breath in and breath out. Gently take your right ear down towards your right shoulder. Let's feel this lovely length through the left side of your neck. Soften the muscles in your jaw, soften the muscles around your eyes. Slowly bring your chin down towards your chest. And then gently take the left ear across to the left shoulder. And once again, noticing any tension in the face, the shoulders, in fact, anywhere in your body. Try and let it go. Let's bring the head back through center. Eyes at this point are still closed if you're comfortable with that. And notice how comfortable or uncomfortable you are just sitting quietly. On your next inhale, you're going to raise the arms above your head. Bring the palms together over your head. And as you exhale, those hands are coming down just in front of the heart center. Time to open the eyes. And just gaze at your fingertips. Nice, soft gaze. Let's take the right hand down to the mat. Raise the left arm up and lean over towards the right. Again, you're just going to let that head be heavy. Feel free to move the head, perhaps move your shoulders, but let's get this lovely length through the left side body. Left hand then comes down onto that right thigh. Turn around behind you. Let's go as far around as you can. Deep breath in here. As you exhale, you're going to turn your head even further around. How far can you look behind you? Slowly bring the head back to face front. So body is still twisting around. Your face in the front, and then drop your chin down towards that left shoulder. Let's sweep the arms all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right arm over. We're just repeating this side again. Let your head be heavy. And then right hand comes down onto that left thigh. Twist around behind you as far as you can go. Can you find that same spot you found the other way when we turn the other way? Soften through those shoulders. Deep breath in here. Or you're going to turn back to face the front, just with your head, not your body. Drop your chin down towards that right shoulder. This real kind of corkscrew action throughout the spine. Let's release, turn back to center. Change the cross of your legs, whichever way it was. Deep breath in as you raise your arms all the way up. I'd like you to stretch as far forward as you can. Walk the fingertips out and then gently drop the chin down. Hold it here. And then just please draw the right arm back, forearms going onto the floor. Left arm is sweeping up towards your ceiling. And if you're comfortable, you're going to look up towards that left hand. If it's not for you, you're just going to look down towards your floor or towards your right arm. Let's just swap this over. Gazing either at your hand or at the floor. And noticing which side is more comfortable for you. Let's gently bring the hand down, stretch the fingers out, stretch the arms out in front of you. Tuck chin to chest and then slowly roll yourself up. So you're articulating through the spine, stacking one vertebrae at a time. Sweep the arms all the way up once again. Please cactus those arms so elbows drop down, spread out through the fingers. And then let's catch those hands behind you. Broaden through your chest as you drop the knuckles down, perhaps moving the hands away from your lower back. And come back to that lovely, deep, wide breath. Getting as much expanse and space in the lungs as you can. Gently release, hands come back onto your knees. I'd like you just to circle here, as big as you can. So as far forward, out to the side, and as far back as you can feel comfortable. I actually love this move. Really nice feeling on the back, on the spine, on the hips, in fact, everywhere. And then change the direction of that circle. Let's just do one more. Come back to the center. Sweep the arms all the way up once again. Now soften through those shoulders, but keep stretching up. Be aware of those sit bones grounding onto your mat. Deep breath in here. And then let's lean forward and come onto your hands and onto your knees. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Let's have a wriggle around here. Bit of freestyle, whatever you want to do. Maybe circles, maybe cat and cow, stretching backwards and forwards. What feels nice for you and appropriate for you right now. Make sure that you include neck movements, head movements. And then please come back to stillness, hold it here. Belly comes down and chin comes up, you're gazing up. Inhale. Exhale as you round your back. Imprint those fingers, imprint the palms into the floor. Inhale, lift chest. And exhale to gently round. I'd like 2 more of these. Trying to keep it as slow as you feel comfortable and keeping that connection with your breath. Please come back to a flat back. Hold it here. Gently tuck the toes under. Sit back onto those toes. Let's say hello to the feet. Sweep the arms all the way up. Inhale. Cactus those arms. Exhale. And then gently grab the hands behind you. Maybe draw them away from your lower back. Maybe just drop them down. Trying to take your mind off those toes, off your feet. 3, 2, and on 1, you're gently going to rise up. Release those toes, stretch the arms all the way up. Hands then come to heart center. Step the left foot forward. Lean into it, sweep the arms all the way up. Release just the index fingers. Drop the shoulders down, gaze forward. Nice deep breath in here. Left arm comes back, right arm stays forward. Exhale. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, opposite way around. So left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale to your half Hanuman, draw those left toes back. Gently rock forward, come back to your tabletop. Cat and cow, breathe in, chest up, chin up. Exhale, round your back. Tuck your toes under, gently sit back on your toes. Inhale as you raise the arms. Exhale, interlace your hands behind you. Breath in as you lift chest. Exhale as you try and soften into those toes. Sweep the arms up, come up, relax the toes, hands to heart center. It's the right leg stepping forward. Lean into it. Sweep the arms all the way up. Release those index fingers, cross your thumbs. A few breaths here. Right arm back, left arm forward. Both arms rise, breath in. Left arm back, right arm forward. Both arms rise. Half Hanuman as you gently push back, draw those right toes back. Gently rock yourself forward, step back to your tabletop. Cat and cow, chest up, belly down. Exhale to round. Tuck the toes under, sit back on the heels once again, both arms rise. Inhale. Interlace those hands behind you. Breath in as you lift chest. If you're fine with your balance, hold the hands here. Up onto the knees, step forward with the left leg. Release toes, release hands, sweep arms up. Inhale. Left arm back, right arm forward. Both arms rise. Inhale. Right arm back, left arm forward. Both arms rise. Half Hanuman, draw those left toes back. This time you're just gently going to step forward. Feet hip distance apart. Halfway lift, please, breath in. Lower yourself down, breath. Grab hold of your elbows, soften the legs, and let's just hang out here. Please really relax through the jaw. Let the arms just hang, the head just hang, and your lower back just open up. Release your elbows. Slowly roll yourself up, articulating through that spine once again. Shoulders back and down. Sweep the arms high mountain. Inhale. Cactus those arms as you exhale. Inhale, high mountain. Swan dive as you exhale. Halfway lift once again. Exhale, lower back down. Right foot leads as you step back to downward facing dog. And then drop both knees back down to the floor. And go through your cat and cow once again. Chest lifts. Exhale to round. Let's do it again. Breath in. And exhale to round. Tuck your toes under. Sit back on the heels. Sweep the arms all the way up. Inhale. Interlace those hands behind you. Breath in as you lift chest. Soften here as you exhale. Ready to step forward with the right leg. Now release hands, sweep the arms all the way up. Nice and slow. Hold it here, exhale. Right arm comes back, left arm forward. Inhale, both arms up. Now as your left arm back, right arm forward. Both arms up, inhale. Let's come back to half Hanuman, exhale. Gently step forward, forward fold. Back into your halfway lift when you're ready. Exhale, lower down. Slowly roll yourself up, chin tucks in, unravel at the top. Both arms sweep up, inhale. Interlace those hands behind you, breath out. Broaden through your chest with your inhale. And let's cascade forward, arms come as far overhead as possible. Bend your legs and just rest your chest on your thighs. How does this feel? Gently release hands either side of both feet. Step back with left leg first, downward facing dog. We're going to hold our downward facing dog. Let's take 5 breaths here. How does your downward facing dog feel the longer you stay in it? Just one more breath here. Gently lower the knees down, extended child as you gently push back, sit on your heels, stretch the arms out. Forehead just nestling on your mat if you can. And then rock forward back into your tabletop. Inhale, chest lifts, belly down. Exhale, round your back. Tuck the toes under, sit back onto those heels, raise your arms. Interlace those hands behind you. Inhale, lift chest. Step forward with your left leg. And hold it here as your hands stay interlaced. Reach the arms up, breath in. Right arm back, right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale, arms up. Right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, arms up. Try to keep the hands off the floor if you like for variation. Half Hanuman, sweep the arms back. Hands either side of that front foot, step forward, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan dive, take the arms wide, inhale. Hands to heart center, Samastiti, exhale. High mountain, breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Halfway lift once again. Left leg leads, downward facing dog. Come forward to your plank. Drop the knees down, drop the chin and chest down. Inhale as you come to your baby cobra. Exhale, extended child. Rock forward to your tabletop. Lift chest, belly comes down, breath in. Exhale to round your back. We're going to do one more of these. Inhale. And exhale, round back. Tuck your toes under, sit back on those heels. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Let's take those hands behind you, exhale. Broaden through the chest with your breath in. Right leg steps forward. Release hands, release arms, inhale. Right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, arms up. Left arm back, twist here. Both arms up, please, inhale. Half Hanuman, fingers off the floor if you would like. Gently step forward, forward fold, halfway lift. Lower yourself down. Reverse swan dive all the way up, inhale. Samastiti, hands to the heart center, exhale. Pause here, stay here, stand here, ground here. Keeping it nice and slow and controlled, keeping the connection with the breath and your movement. 2 more breaths. Sweep the arms all the way up, inhale. Gently swan dive down, exhale. Halfway lift, please, breath in. Step back with your left leg, warrior 2. Gently come up with the breath in. Settle into your warrior 2 as you breathe out. You're going to turn your gaze to your right hand. Strong with the left, the legs, soft with the arms. Change it to star pose as you breathe in. Wide-legged forward fold as you breathe out. We're going to have a halfway lift here. Skandasana to the back of your mat. Flex your right foot. Let's hold it here. Fingertips on the floor for 3. Lift the chest for 2 and for 1. Skandasana now front of your mat. Flex those left toes. Fingertips on the floor again. Lift chest. 3, 2 and 1. Turn so you've got a lunge front of your mat. Stay in this lunge. Really push into that left leg. Gently try and straighten this right leg coming into pyramid. Tuck chin into chest and see how far you can come down. Where is that discomfort? Gently breathe into it. Slowly step forward, halfway lift with your leg. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan dive all the way up. Samasthiti, exhale. Step back with your right leg, warrior 2. Bending into that left leg, gazing at your left arm. Star pose as you gently come up. Wide-legged forward fold, exhale. Let's come to a halfway lift here, breath in. Skandasana, back of your mat, flex your left toes. If you're feeling that your balance is great today, maybe bring those hands together, palm center, heart center. Skandasana, front of your mat. And then lunge, front of your mat. Hold the lunge here. Be nice and strong with that right leg. Be nice and strong with the left leg. Change to pyramid. Straightening that front leg. Tucking chin to chest. Then gently step forward, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan dive. You're going to take it all the way up and stay in your high mountain. Stretch a little bit higher. Just drop your shoulders down. Interlace those hands behind you once again. Breathe in through the chest, broaden. Forward fold here, bend your legs, soften here. Release hands down to the mat. You got a halfway lift, breath in. Left leg leads, downward facing dog. Come forward to your plank. Please drop the knees down, chin and chest. Baby cobra as you lift up. Extended child push back. Hold it here for 3 breaths. If you'd like to soften through the shoulders, bring the arms all the way around beside you. It's up to you. We're ready to stretch the arms out. Bring yourself back into your tabletop. And let's go through our cat and cow. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale to round your back. Tuck toes under. Sit back on those heels, raise the arms up. Interlace those hands behind you. Broaden through the chest. Inhale. Step forward with the left leg. Let's just pause here with the hands behind you. Both arms rise. Inhale. Left arm back, right arm forward. Both arms rise. Right arm back, left arm forward. Both arms rise. Sweep the arms back for your half Hanuman. Exhale. Gently step forward, standing splits as your right leg. Take it up to where you feel comfortable. Hold it here. Relax your head down. And then you're gently going to ground your back leg, ground your back foot to warrior two. It should be your left leg forward. You're gazing at your left arm, your left hand. Star pose as you rise up. Wide-legged forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift here, breath in. Skandasana to the back of your mat. Maybe palms together, maybe fingertips on the floor. Skandasana to the front of your mat. Again, maybe hands on the floor or hands to your heart. Lunge to the front of your mat. And then pyramid here as you straighten this left leg. Tuck the chin in towards the chest. Rock yourself forward, come back to plank. Drop the knees down, drop the chin and chest down. Baby cobra, you're breathing in now. Extended child, exhale. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths here in downward facing dog. Let's drop the knees back down to the floor. Inhale as you lift chest. We're coming through our cat cow. Exhale as you round. Let's do one more of these. Inhale. And exhale. How nice does it feel? Please tuck your toes under. Sit back onto those heels. Are your feet used to it yet? Raise the arms up. Let's take those hands behind you. Broaden through the chest. Step forward with the right leg. Hold it here, keep those hands behind you. Release arms, inhale. Right arm back, exhale. Both arms rise. And it's left arm back. Both arms rise. Half Hanuman as you push back. And then gently standing splits. This left leg is going somewhere in the air. So don't worry about the word splits. The leg is just up. Gently take it back. Warrior two. It should now be your right leg forward. You're gazing at your right arm. Star pose as you breathe in. Wide-legged forward fold. Hard down. Halfway lift. I'm ahead of myself. Exhale, lower down. Skandasana to the back of your mat. And once again, you can bring the palms together or fingertips on the floor. Skandasana, front of your mat. Breathe here. Lunge to the front of your mat. And then straight away, pyramid here. Straighten that leg. Bend into the front leg. Downward facing dog. Forward to your plank. Knees, chin and chest drop down. Baby cobra lift up. Extended child push back. 3 breaths here with the arms in front or the arms around you. Entirely up to you. One more breath. And then let's walk the hands out in front of you. I'd like to go through this one more time. Breathe in, lift chest. Exhale to round your back. Tuck your toes under, raise the arms, sit back. Interlace those hands behind you. You're breathing in once again. And this left leg stepping forward. Both arms rise, inhale. Left arm back, exhale. Both arms rise. It's your right arm back. Both arms rise. Half Hanuman push back. Rock forward, standing splits. Right leg is going up. Inhale here. Step back, warrior two. Take your time getting there. One breath here in your warrior two. Star pose, breath in. Wide-legged forward fold. Halfway lift here. Skandasana to the back of your mat. Skandasana to the front of your mat. Lunge to the front of your mat. Pyramid here. Step back to downward facing dog. Come forward to plank. Knees, chin and chest. Inhale, baby cobra. Downward facing dog is your exhale. Drop both knees back down to your mat. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale to round. Tuck toes under, sit back. Both arms rise, please. Inhale. Interlace those hands behind you, broadening through your chest. Step forward with the right leg. Release the arms, inhale. Right arm goes back. Both arms rise. Left arm goes back. Both arms rise. Half Hanuman, please. Exhale. Standing splits as the left leg floats up somewhere. Take a breath here. And then gently lower it down. Warrior two. Right leg forward. Right arm floating forward. Inhale. Exhale. Star pose. Inhale. Wide-legged forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, lower down. Skandasana to the back of your mat. Skandasana to the front of your mat. Lunge to the front of your mat. Pyramid, front of your mat. Step back to your downward facing dog. And we're going to pause here. We're going to enjoy our downward facing dog for 3 breaths. Please come forward to your plank. We're going to enjoy our plank for 3 breaths. Push those heels away, soften the shoulders. 1 more breath. Knees, chin and chest come down. Inhale, baby cobra. Slide the forearms forward. Let's come to Sphinx. And we're going to enjoy Sphinx for 3 breaths. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Extend through the legs. And then lower yourself all the way down onto your tummy. Forehead on the mat, arms down by the side of you, palms facing up. And then gently raise the legs, raise the arms, and then raise your head. Let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower yourself down. Left ear on the floor. Take a breath in here. Sigh it out through the mouth. Lift your head up. Turn your right ear onto your mat. Again, deep breath in here. Sigh this one out. Hands by the side of your ribcage. Push up to your tabletop. Let's stay in tabletop. Maybe have a little wriggle around. Something you did right at the very beginning. Be comfortable. And then just hold the tabletop here. Tuck your toes under. 1 more downward facing dog. Crouching tiger as you bend your legs, chest comes onto those thighs. Downward facing dog, lift up. And then lots of steps to the front of your mat. Take the feet wide, toes off the mat, heels on the mat. Drop down, palms together, goddess squat. Lift the chest as much as you can. 5, 4. You're really trying to let that tailbone settle right down. 3, 2, and 1. Hands come back behind you. Have your feet so they're about hip distance apart. Lift the hips up. You've got reverse tabletop. So I want you to gaze at your knees. Unless you feel inclined and it's safe for you, you're going to drop your head back. 3, 2, and 1. Gently come down. Bottom comes back towards your hands. You've got your legs extended out. They're hip distance apart. Sweep the arms skyward. Let's just hold it here as you really activate those back muscles just to stay here. Draw the toes back. Lift the pelvic floor. And try and feel comfortable. Spread out through those fingers. Okay, let's release this. Right foot is going to come to the inner thigh of your left leg. Let the knee just drop down. Both arms rise, inhale. And then gently come forward. Either hands onto the foot if you can reach, or either side of the calf. If you can reach the foot, right hand to the outside of the little toe. Left hand to the inside of the big toe. Does that make sense? So you're crossing the arms, tuck chin to chest and gently ease down. So you do what your body allows you to do. Most important is not to compare, is just to be comfortable with where you are, with what your body is allowing you to do. And when I say comfortable, I don't just mean comfortable in your body, I mean comfortable in your mind. So we're not trying to create a shape that we can't do, the body isn't ready for just yet. Gently release, you're going to leave your left hand on your shin, right arm is going to come up, gaze at your right hand. Gently gaze at your left foot, gaze at your left hand. Come all the way up, turn to face the front once again. Let's keep the arms up as you change the legs. How easy or how difficult is this to do? See if you can bring that foot right the way up to the thigh. So if it doesn't quite get there, use your arms or use your hands rather to put that foot there. Inhale. Exhale as you forward fold here. Same grip, whatever it was on the other side, you do this side. And then right hand stays down, left arm is going to come up. You're going to gaze at that left hand. How is that breath? Then gaze at your right hand, gaze at your right foot. Both arms rise. Stretch both legs out in front of you. And then slightly bend the legs and lean forward. So I want this to be a very comfortable forward fold. Perhaps grab your feet, perhaps hands on the floor. And just soften here. Let the head just drop down in between the knees. Please slowly roll yourself up. Bend the legs even more. Grab hold of your shins and let's just stay in our hammock pose. So the legs and the arms are just in the air. We're just hanging out so you don't have to stretch out through them. Maybe. How nice does this feel? Just to hang out. Giving the legs a bit of a rest, giving those arms a bit of a rest. And then let's drop the feet down. Take your feet as wide as your mat. Arms, either a T shape or come to your cactus arms and drop the knees over to the left side. You're going to turn your head to gaze at your right elbow, right arm. And then change that over. Knees go right, head goes left. Always the perfect opportunity to close your eyes. And then from here into Shavasana, as you straighten the legs, as you bring your arms down by your side, give your whole body a bit of a jiggle, a bit of a shake, and then find your stillness, find your comfortable, sweet spot. And let's just stay here with the eyes closed, with the fingers just gently curled, naturally curled rather. And the weight of your body imprinting onto your mat. And gently softening through your body as you realize where the tension is. So have a little scan through. And it will be different for everyone. Perhaps it's your toes, maybe your jaw, maybe your shoulders. Just have a little scan through. And then gently draw your mind back to your breath if it's wandered off. And we're going to draw in for a count of 4, 3, 2. And exhale, 4, 3. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, breath in. And breath out. Please move to a full body stretch. Really awaken, lengthen, wriggle. And then hug the knees in towards your chest. Roll over onto your right side. And gently make your way up to seated. Hands come back onto your knees. Eyes come closed again. Perhaps you open them as you sat up. And coming full circle as to where we started. And how do you feel this second time we're seated? Seated? Seated. Take your left ear down towards the left shoulder. Soften here. Chin towards the chest. Soften here. Right ear to right elbow. Right ear to right shoulder. Soften here. And then once again, chin towards the chest. Sweep the arms skyward as you inhale. Look up towards those hands. Open the eyes, gaze at your hands. Palms come to the heart center. They stop at the heart center. And now you just gaze at your fingertips. Stay with me just a little bit longer. May you have peace, may you have love, and may you have light. Namaste. Namaste.